Hi, welcome back to our series where we have honest conversations about study abroad, relocation, and everything in between. My name is Oluwaseyifunmi, and with me here today is Mr. Oluwagbenga Orolu. Welcome.
Yeah, thank
He is the Chief Operating Officer at Global Relocation Academy. Right, let's dive right into it. All right, so the first question I have here is I don't have IELTS. Can I still apply? I think this is one of the question that most people do have. They know the fee, how much it costs to apply for IELTS. So if I don't want to write IELTS, can I still apply for scholarships?
Yes, 100%. With or without IELTS, you
Okay.
can still apply to schools and
Okay.
you get your scholarships, you get your admissions. Right. So let's start with what role does IELTS have to play in the application? It's just to show your proficiency of English language understanding, both in communication and in hearing, in speaking, and in writing. That's what it does. So, for us at GRE, we have found a way to use other means to provide institutions who require IELTS to make use of, right, and waive IELTS. So one of the expert services they'll be getting is they necessarily do not have to spend about 500k on writing IELTS. Yes, exactly. Writing IELTS any longer. So the fun fact is, the moment you register with GRE, you have already saved yourself 500k. Exactly. So yes, they can still apply.
All right, thank you. So this means that if you want to apply and you do not want to write IELTS, we can help you achieve that. So the next question I have here is, I'm still serving in NYSC. Can I still apply? Is it compulsory? Do I have to finish my NYSC before I apply? Sure, answer.
Yeah, so there is no need for NYSC certificate.
Okay.
If you want to travel out, there is really no need for it. It has no place in the US, Canadian, and European application system. So whether you have it, whether you don't have it, whether you have started, whether you're finished, it actually makes no difference.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So the next question is, how many schools do you apply per client?
Yeah, so ideally, we do three schools, right? We do 3 schools per client, but then there's been really no need to do 3 schools because we've already cracked down the system. We understand where to go per time. We know what to say to these schools. Some of them are partner organizations, and we just get started this done very, very fast. So, but yes, we like to present our client with at least 2 to 3 options for them to pick from. Right? To say, okay, I think I'm okay with this offer. I think I'm okay with that offer. I think I'll go for the other offer. Yes. So we'll try as much as possible to do that.
Okay, so you give them 2 to 3 schools, so they make their selection. They make a pick.
Yes. So we give them at least 2 to 3 admission and scholarship offers. Right? Then you pick whichever one you're comfortable with.
All right. Thank you. All right. So Lola asked this question. She said, "Can I come to your office before I pay? I want to apply for your service. Can I come to your office?"
Yes, certainly. In as much as you are in the location, you're around us, of course, you can come to the office. Office is at Cocoa House today. Right? Just once we get to the building, about opening hours, our office hours are where we take, working clients Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays between the hours of 9 to 4 p.m. So whoever wants to come within that period, just try to fit into that time and do this. And for better assurances, do a text message to say you're coming over today. So she has to meet someone, and if we're not on site, we can easily communicate. But definitely Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Yes, anybody can walk in.
Thank you, Jordan. Sorry. So I believe that one major question everybody asks is, okay, I'm paying this huge sum of money for you to help me with my relocation plans. So how do I trust you? Can you give us an answer to that question.
Yeah, so trusting us, our track record is there.
Okay.
Right. We've done close to 1 billion naira scholarship wise. And yeah, it's there. Right? You how would I say it now? It's only in this part of the world that people want to get some things done. And start asking questions. Oh, am I not sure you're going to? Yeah, I understand. Right? I understand because of previous experiences, past experiences with people. Yes, but like I said, we are not just roadside agents. We are not operating in a shop.
Okay.
Right? We are operating in a very solid system, right? Duly registered. And I can assure you that you trust us with your plan. You trust us with your relocation journey. We will do our own part. Right? We'll definitely do our part. But of course, our track record are there. You can go online, you can search, is GRA a fraud, is GRA a scam? It's there if somebody has called us a fraud or called us a scam or it's there. And also we have very good refund policies. Right? There are refund policies should in case we are not able to get you what you want. There are refund policies that are available with their terms and their conditions, all right? And of course you get a refund policy document when you make payment to us. You get to go through it, you get to see to all of those fears that you have, they've been taken care of actually. Right? They've been taken care of just to key into the program. The same way you go into a flight, trusting the pilot to get you to your destination. That's the same level of trust we're asking for.
Okay. Right. Thank you. So you know that everybody wants to study in the US, and we already covered what fully funded means. So the question now is, are there undergraduate fully funded scholarships in the US?
First off, are there undergraduate fully funded scholarship in the US? Yes.
Okay.
Would I say no? Yes, there are. It's just that you have to go beyond the extra mile.
Okay.
A whole lot, right? Which would take a lot of things. Take a lot of writing of some, getting some certifications and all of that. Because why the difference between the undergraduate and the postgraduate scholarship is they've already done something.
Okay.
You've gone to university, you've gotten a BSc and HND, and you can present what you have done.
Okay.
Do you understand? There is proof of what you have done.
Okay.
So it might be enough to convince the university to give you a fully funded scholarship based on the antecedents of what you've done. But for someone who just wants to go and study BSc, there's literally nothing to show that they have done, which makes their own fully funded scholarship a little bit complicated.
Okay.
Do you understand? So might be requesting to see certifications that can help measure their IQ, their thinking. Do you understand? So, and the fields also are very much important. Those in the STEM would likely get a fully funded scholarship as an undergraduate any day, anytime done, the non-STEM. But you see, for postgraduates, of course, there are a whole lot.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right. So if I want to apply for your service and I pay my deposit fee, do you begin my applications immediately?
Yes, so you will need to do 70 to 80%.
Okay.
For your application to begin.
Okay.
While what's it called? A deposit can secure a slot in the promo.
Okay.
So that the prices doesn't go up for you.
Okay.
Right? It doesn't necessarily start your work.
Okay.
But yes, it saves you a spot on the list. Right? And there are a few other things to do before application will start and all of that. Because the reason is this. Imagine we have to apply to 3 schools. $100 or €100 across 3 schools. Ask yourself if the deposit you've done is enough to cover up for those application fees. So that it's not because we don't want to, it's because you've not provided us with the capacity to do that for you. Do you understand too? If that is in place, if that is in check, but ideally for most people, once you do 50%, work can start.
Work can start.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. So my last question is, if I do not have a travel history, would it affect my chances?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Yes, it doesn't. Student visas is one of the most assured and secured visa.
Okay.
Right? Because you are going there for a purpose.
True.
The purpose is clearly defined.
True.
Which is what? To study. The reason why embassies use previous travel history as a prerequisite for the approval of other visas, travel visas, medical visas, is because they want to know if you're not going to get to their country and go missing and refuse to come back to your country on the expiration of, your visa period, right? But, there's clear communication. The school has given you an admission letter that says 2 years of study, 1 year of study, 3 years of study. And, they've backed it up that this person is legitimately coming into the system, do you understand, to study for this program, to study for that program. They are sure, they are clear. Do you understand? So, no, for study route, for F1 visa, you do not need a travel history.
All right. So this brings us to the end of today's series. If you want to know more about how you can begin your relocation journey, you can send us a message. And then, thank you so much. Bye.
No.